Hello everyone, welcome back to Tom Sawyer, the RPG, Adventures of Huckleberry Finn and Tom Sawyer. Now, just in case you're wondering, our stats are this. Jim is 100% maxed out on all his stats. He can no longer involve any further. Amy's almost in the same boat, except for HP. Her HP can get to 333, but all other stats are either hit their max or getting there. I think her defense max is at 133, so... But we're going to be keeping her around for a while longer. Or are we? Oops! No, actually, you want to do that. We are going to get her back. Now, if you're following the guide on game FAQs like I was, then you're probably wondering, what the fuck am I doing? Well, I'm doing what you need to do. Now, we'll put this in a nicer way. I'm not being a jerk to him, but I don't know if he wondered about, but see, in his guide, he basically recommends stat grinding until you'll have over 300 in Hank and Tom's stats so they can survive the monsters further up level, because past the bloody alligators, the ones that have red around them, there's a new breed of alligators that look like the weak breed of alligators that are actually even stronger and will still kick your ass. And at this point, after all the stat grinding I got to where I am now, I sat down and I wondered, this seems weird. So, I brought up the Japanese guide I also looked over and glossed over some things, and I found something interesting. At the part of the Mississippi River, he says you can get the license. What is the license? Well, it's something that the Game FAQs guide lists much later, and I think he failed to realize how you get it, Willie. He has Amy for a good chunk of the game, but to get the license, you have to get rid of her. And I think he didn't realize this, so you have to get rid of her, and we have to give the pendant to her, get some dialogue, leave, come back, and who the fuck are you? What are you doing here? Get out of my girlfriend's house! Ah! Yeah, this is listed in the Game FAQs person's guide much later in the game. But by defeating him, he runs away like a coward. We leave, we go back in, and Becky's here again. Hey, how you doing? Then, again, we give her the pendant. This time, she actually has the pendant. Now, say yes to a question, they both blush, and she gave us something back in return for the pendant. We now have a license. This license allows us to pass a toll bridge. That is, well, basically where we need to go next, without stat grinding. Now, like I said, the other guy probably didn't understand, and it took me a long time to fucking, well, not insanely long, but I had to invest time testing and researching through his guide and this Japanese guide and trying to figure out all the things required. And, well, I don't 100% understand every single thing, but the letter you give from the old lady in that seems to be one of the requirements. So basically, do everything I've done up to this point, and you should be fine to get the letter. And we can get her back, as you can see. So we go back. Now, I want this. This is a doorknob. This doorknob is very important for a little later. The reason we want to take it off Jim is because, well, at this point, we need to make a sacrifice in someone. She can get us bread, Jim cannot. She still can evolve some, and the HP goes past what Jim's is, Jim cannot. And though Jim is technically probably stronger than her, and he has better defense for... It's obviously going to be opinion. And you could throw Huckleberry Finn out and get him later or something, but the reason we need a slot of somebody, because now we need to start gathering up different friends. And we don't need to keep them, we just need them to join, and we need to take their cards. Different friends have cards, and some of them even have towels, so we gotta get the towels and cards gathered up. So we need to go, am I on Tom's house? Yeah. let's go west to make sure everyone's stats are up all the way. Now we have lunch. But if you don't have lunch, west up, then talk to Hogan, get your lunch. Yeah, oh, we have a lunch, so. Nope, leave me alone! Okay. Now, I'm gonna go to the dock that's in the next town instead of one in Huckleberry Finn's, because I believe it's a lot faster to go through the screens. Because the download screens, it's a lot harder to get into a lot of random fights. But that's just me. That's interesting. Paul and Huck switched places. Oh well. But Jim, yeah, I plan on sacrificing Jim for this part. This is probably the part of the game he's going to be a lot less useful. Whoop, wrong way. Now, yeah, we need to get all these cards, and there's a lot of cards to get. And there's a lot of things to do. Now, again, like I said, the Game FAQs guide for English users does not mention what I'm about to do, or what I already did at this point. He mentions it much later in his guide. And like I said, I think that's just because he didn't realize you needed to get Amy out of your party because Tom wouldn't give the pendant to her. And it's probably because that Amy's supposed to be his ex-girlfriend, and I'm assuming this scene with Becky's supposed to be like hitting on her, so she's kind of like, what the fuck are you doing, Tom? But anyway, yeah, I like this part a lot faster going downward. So anyway, But yeah, now we need to go to where, let's see, I need to get my map of the Mississippi River, because it's not, like, totally lost, but it is a little, I tell you, it's tough playing a Japanese game here, I tell you. Anyway. Get our map up. Here we go. Now, we are at, Green Forest 1 dock, if you're looking at his map. So we want to go to where the license is needed. So we need to go up a screen. We need to go this way. And I'm going to do this right now, in case this is related to any story events. This is Silver's house. He looks like some kind of captain or something here. And I'm just going to talk to him, just in case I need to talk to him for a story event. Because he does have something to do with the game later, and I'm just going to do that for the sake of being safe so I don't have to backtrack. I guess you don't really have to, but, you know, that'll be your problem if you get stuck. And yeah, I'm going to be one-shotting a lot of stuff, because I did initially stack grind. I was following the Game FAQ guys. Now, yeah, see, this guy will block your way. But if you have the license and you say yes, he's gone! Forever! So you can go up and down, and he's gone! He's gone, gone, gone. So yeah, going down, if you're following the maps, you are now in Town 4. Going upward through the maze, you will find your way to Town 5, according to how these maps are being done. This is... just a second, I want to get my map. Okay, here we are. Now, like I said, we need to gather up people around here. And there's a lot of stuff to do. Now, we want to go straight this way, and there's a shovel. We want to take the shovel. Oh, okay, that was a look. There we go. Now we can dig. Dig until the ends of the earth. Dig. Now, there are multiple people here, and, well, there's a lot of things to do around here. And there's Billy, one of the people we want to get. And he's not one of the people I'm gonna keep. Bye, Jim. Sorry, man. Well kept you, but I got a fat kid I need to get in my party first. Okay, fat kid's in our party now. Now let me look at, because I know he had some cards. Billy has a blue-green card, it says. I'm assuming the blue. It's probably something to do with the translation. But anyway, we want to steal these cards, and he also has a hoon. I'm not sure what the hell that's for. Well, for now, I guess I'll take it off of him, just in case it's something important. and then we'll kick Billy out. Sorry, Billy. I know you didn't get a lot of showtime. Bye. Okay, and Billy. Oh, that's nice. You don't even have to reload the screen for him to reappeal. That's pretty nice. Okay, we want to go down. Now we're going to find Bob. And where is Bob? Bob. There's Bob. Bob, hey. Now Bob, he doesn't just join you from doing that. We need to give him the doorknob that we took from Jim. So we give him the doorknob, and for some reason that convinces him to join us. Now Bob is someone I will probably keep around for a little while. He also has 2 blue cards. Sweet. Okay. And Bob also has no, he has 1 blue card, and he has 2 of whatever Fuyakan is. Oh dear. It's going to get confusing with a lot of these items, isn't it? Anyway. Nope, now I meant to. Damn it. Give me the card. Give me the card. Alright there. We got 3 of those. I'll move that. This thingy, because I'm not 100% sure what they are. Move those down. And I think I'll give Huck the bread. I plan on trying to keep Huck with me at all times, since he is indeed required for the end of the game. You cannot reach the end without him. So, you don't really have any choice, so you might as well just try and keep him in your party the entire time. Now, for now, I think I'll try and keep Bob, because I don't think there's any more killers that could join us at the moment here. Now, we do want to go to the house that's up here. Let's see. Should be somewhere up here. Uh-oh. It's those damn twins. Yeah, you gotta fight them again. But don't worry, we'll beat them up again. Probably one-shot them again. Annoying bastards. Ha! Bob's a completely new character when they can't do jack shit to him. Get lost, you little immature kids. Okay. So, there's that. Ah, there it is. And here... Now... I think he's supposed to give it. Yeah, so it should appear in her inventory. I want to make sure I get this. Okay. Yes. This should be medicine. And this medicine we'll post it, give to someone here later. It's something to do with silver. I'm trying to make sure I do this all as thorough as possible now. I don't plan on straying too much from the Game FAQs guide, because, well, to be honest, he's probably my better hope than the Japanese guide, because there's not as much to really do there. Well, I mean, it's somewhat translated, but on the other hand, it's also kind of tough. Hey! There's supposed to be a cow down here. Or somebody's name is Cow. I would hope not. Or maybe that's on here. I don't know. I'm just curious what the... It certainly looks more like a cow than the horses in Lufia, the Ruins of War. That's for sure. And it says there's a house over here. That, I guess we can't enter. Which is kind of odd, because that's usually what that symbol means. It's really odd. Now, there's also a restoration house here when I was testing out all this crap. I gotta remember which one it was. Nope. That's odd. Wasn't it that one? Nope. Thought it was that one. That's slightly odd. Was that in the 5th town? I don't remember now. Oh dear. Maybe it was in the 5th town. Yeah, I did a lot of testing. Again, you have to excuse the insane confusion. So, going from here, let's go ahead and go back. Basically, since the game FAQs person's guide goes on to the 5th village, I'd say let's go to the 5th village then. So, let me get the proper map here. And